Concessions.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Coops Concessions. Happy 2025. Happy that you're back. I'm happy to be back to give you movie reviews, and what better way to do a review in 2025 than to go back in 2024 and do a movie, Nosferatu, which came out Christmas Day, and this movie has nothing to do with Christmas, so it's an interesting release date. Nosferatu is a remake of the 1922 Nosferatu, which was a silent film, and I did not see that movie. I didn't see it because it was a silent film, and I just saw myself falling asleep, and I really didn't think there was anything in that movie that I needed to see in order to watch the modern day one, but here we are. The 2024 Nosferatu, great movie. Directed by Robert Eggers, who did another one of my favorite movies, I was going to say The Wolfman. Jeez, no. He did The Northman, which I definitely recommend. Amazing movie. This movie stars Bill Skarsgård, Lily Rose Depp, who is Johnny Depp's daughter, Nicholas Hoult, and William Dafoe. Oh, and Aaron Taylor Johnson, one of my another favorite actor of mine. This movie is about Lily Dill's character, Ellen Hunter. She is like praying to like a spirit or something to help her overcome these feelings, and she's praying for happiness and all this stuff. And while she's doing all that, her husband, played by Nicholas Hoult, Thomas Hutter, he is going to do real estate for Count Orlok or Nosferatu. While he's doing real estate, then Count Orlok is pretty much just has this obsession with his wife. He hears her prayers and pretty much is just like, "What's up? I hear you calling, and I'm here for you." And Lily Rose Depp, her character in this movie is she's very passionate. She's very she loves her husband. She doesn't want him to leave. She wants to get married, but he's like, as soon as I do the real estate, we'll be good. But she's like really all over him. Like, there's a scene where they're about to like do it in their best friend's house, like right by the stairs, and I'm like, whoa, hold on, like it's a lot. This movie's really, really good though, and really, really creepy. And in most vampire movies and stuff like this, it kind of reminds me of not Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula. And most of those vampires are always like so sensual and seductive, and they kind of have still a bit of human side to it. But no, not Nosferatu, not Count Orlok. This guy is just straight ruthless. I'm gonna take what I want because I know that I can, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And he has a very, very creepy presence in this movie. And I say presence because you don't really see him that much. It's very mysterious. He's hiding in the shadows a lot in this movie. And it kind of leaves you with a mysterious, fearful, idea of him. You do play off of the other characters' emotions on how they are around him. And their fear gives you fear in the movie. It's very, very interesting. Like I said, you don't really see Count Orlok a lot in this movie. In the beginning, he's always in the shadows, and you kind of make out what you can see. But you do see him eventually, and he was not what I expected. He's not the creepy guy crawling up the stairs or the bald-headed vampire that you may know. This dude looks like the villain from Dudley Do-Right. Like, that's the image that the first thing came to my head, but he still looks creepy and very menacing, and this movie has great horror elements in it as well. The setting is perfect. There are scenes in nighttime in this movie where it has a very dark bluish tint to it, and it just gives you the feeling or like something is definitely about to go down. Excuse me. Like, every time it's nighttime in this movie, you just get that creepy feeling like, oh shit, like what's about to happen next, You know, there's a lot of camera movements where it pans over to one dark spot to another dark spot just to go back to that dark spot and scare the shit out of you or something. But this is a great horror movie. I love the idea of Count Orlok. You know, like I said before, there's so many vampire movies where they're so seductive. It's just like, no, we're cutting all that out. This is a great gothic horror movie, and it's been a while since I've seen anything like that, I guess, in the vampire universe, I guess you could say. But this movie is definitely a theater experience. I'm almost 90% sure that they're gonna bring this back out into the theaters. You know, it looks that good that, you know, they'll try to, you know, make some more money with it. But it is streaming now, if I'm not mistaken. Don't ask me where, but I'm streaming it. But yeah, this movie was great. It was refreshing in a horror movie. It felt refreshing. I really enjoyed it. Everyone did well, especially Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe is playing like the Van Helsing, you know, without the skills in this movie. And the way that he talks and the ways that he carries himself in this movie, it's like a comic relief. But then I'm asking myself, like, is he trying to be funny? Like the way that he talks and the way that he carries himself is like he's serious in the role. But it's like, not sure if he's trying to make it a comedic role or not. But it works nonetheless. Aaron Taylor Johnson, amazing in this movie. If I didn't even see Craven, but I'm pretty sure if Craven, no, Craven was bad. But Craven wasn't bad because of him. Just based on seeing him act in this movie, it's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend that you guys see Nosferatu. My headphones are slipping. It's definitely a theater experience. But yeah, have you seen Nosferatu? How did you feel about it? Let me know in the comments below. And what's your favorite vampire movie? Or who is your favorite vampire character, I guess you could say? Usually, I don't know. Every time I think about vampires, my mind instantly goes to Blade. Like, it's not even like I thought. Blade is that vampire to me. What's yours? Thank you guys for watching. Please follow me at Coops Concessions on all platforms. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, 2025. I hope you had a good year. I hope the year is treating you right. Definitely treating me right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out. Peace.
Coops Concessions.